What's going on, y'all? The violent things, I think. I like to think that I'm a peaceful brother as far as physically the things I've actually put into action. Only gotten like 2 fights in my life. Have little scuffles here and there with friends, but even the 2 fights I had was in with friends. But mostly I don't get into too much things. But that don't mean that in my mind I'm not thinking like, listen, if this motherfucker says one more thing to me, I might just stab his dumb ass. I anytime I get mad, I start thinking about the craziest shit, like bashing motherfuckers' heads in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, stabbing motherfuckers, burning them alive, shooting them. You grow up in the hood, around all the guns and shit. Nigga fuck with you. I mean, this is one of the big reasons I don't really got any weapons on me. It was a point where, I was in like college. I'll be on like the gun websites looking up the different guns, and I wanted to get me like it was like this new gun that had came out at the time. It was like a 50 caliber Desert Eagle. I wanted to buy it, and that shit, you could break your wrist shooting that shit. I mean, shit was crazy.
And I just wanted to shoot a motherfucker. Like,
It's too easy when you get caught up in your emotions to just feel like, you know what, I'm really gonna cause harm to this motherfucker. I just want to smack the shit out of people. I'm constantly thinking about smacking the shit out of people. It just comes with the territory, I guess. Push a motherfucker off a balcony. I can't even stand too close to a motherfucking anywhere where I feel like I'm about to fall. You start feeling that sensation, like,
oh shit, what if I fall and splatter all over the fucking sidewalk?
then there's the times I want to push other motherfuckers over the fucking sidewalk, over the balcony, over the ledge, what have you be. Definitely worked at the group home. I definitely wanted to crack a couple of them kids a bunch of different times. A lot of them want to act hard. I mean, I gotta remind myself they teenagers, but you human. If somebody's just constantly testing you, you gonna get in that mode. Like,
you know what? I ain't dealing with this shit no more. This motherfucker says one more shit to me, I'm gonna beat the shit out. And I'm gonna wait for the cops to come. I'm be like, yeah, I did it. What up?
you know what I'm saying? Y'all really wilding right now. Family members, I want to smack the shit out of them, punch the shit out of them, shoot them, get rid of the body. Friends, strangers. It's usually the people closest to me, because if somebody I don't really rock with like that, it'll be real hard for you to really get on my nerves like that. You don't really know what makes me tick. It's not much that you can say to really bother me. It takes a while for me to get to this place, but once I get there, I really feel like the world would be a better place if everyone had gotten punched in the face when they was younger. Because getting beat up, and I've been beat up, by the way. I won one fight, I lost one fight. It did a lot for me. The first fight I won, I was gassed off that, thinking.
Yeah, I'm the nigga around here. I'm the alpha dog in this neighborhood.
The second fight I lost.
I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna just stay in my lane and just be the cool, funny nigga. I like that. I like being the funny nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I like to bring laugh to people as opposed to pain and suffering. People get fucking annoying at times. You just want to beat the shit out of them. Coming from the area that I come from, the hood, that's just what it was. You don't speak to people about your problems. You punch them in the face. You know what I'm saying? Somebody talking shit, somebody disrespect you, beat the shit out of them. If not, motherfuckers looking at you crazy. More people might want to test you because now they feel like they could get away with it. Unfortunately, that's just human nature. People feel like they could get away with anything. And until you actually been punched in the face, that's when you realize, you know what? Let me chill the fuck out and just be cool and not fuck with people. I honestly feel like most of the shit that happens in this world, most of the fucked up shit that people do to people, is because they ain't never got fucked up before. Like I said, getting fucked up, it taught me a valuable lesson. Like, there's always somebody bigger and badder out there. And even if they not bigger and badder, they may have studied some type of martial arts shit and they could fuck you up. And even if they ain't studied no martial arts, they gonna have a weapon on them and fuck you up. Even if they ain't got a weapon on you, they could go get all their friends to come back and fuck you up. That's why I just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing could lead to another, snowball into another. Next thing you know, it's a gang war. There's a fucking gang war going on because nobody wanted to back down. So you got the weapons involved, you got your friends involved. That's how wars get started. I mean, come on now. What war had an actual legitimate reason behind it? It was just all a dick holding contest, And not to say that you chicks out there are innocent of that. Y'all fucking crazy too. I seen women beat the shit out of each other. I seen women snatching weaves out their hair, bashing the other girls' face in. I seen all type of crazy shit. So y'all women ain't slick. Don't try to put it off on the men like if women run the world, that the world would be such a peaceful place. Get the fuck out of here. All y'all chicks do is hate on each other and bicker and whatnot. Human beings in general, we got that lower nature that when we get in that mode, you can't tell us shit. We ready to fuck some shit up. That's pretty much it, man. The violent things that I think. If people at some point in their life get fucked up, that's when you really become a great person, because you know what it's like to be harmed. you know you don't want to be harmed again, and that's what causes you to be good to other people. That's probably what stops me from doing a lot of this shit, because you never know. Let's say I would have fucked up one of them group home kids. They might have an older brother, older cousin that might come through and try to fuck me up. Or their parents may pay somebody to come in. So you never know what may get out of all this crazy shit that we be thinking. So shut the fuck up. Stop the violence. Holla at your boy. Provcityproductions.